everyone, this is Keith Scott from Apple Simply Australia. I'm one of the voices that will let you loose. It's time to watch Relentless and Unstoppable. And so give it up for your main hosts, Douglas Kelly and Andy McPhee.
Which is like what my brain is is like a constant tornado.
Yeah, do you
So
remember that tornado in Windsor, Colorado from years ago?
I vaguely I don't really I don't remember any key things from it though.
It was 2008, and I remember that day like it was yesterday.
Hmm.
Yeah, so what else do you do? What are your hopes for the future so far?
Yeah, I play ukulele, taking guitar lessons and singing, and I write poetry. Um I love climbing. I go to the climbing gym a lot. Um and my hopes for the future, I'm working on a YouTube channel as well. And I put my poems on there, and I'm gonna be doing more monologues. I'm putting monologues on there. Um, and when I start doing this caregiving job, I'm also alongside that gonna be doing finding somewhere to take acting lessons, um,
Ooh,
and get more into my acting as well.
that's really cool that you're doing that. Do you
Thank
have
you.
an acting coach or you don't have one yet?
Not yet.
You
Yeah,
should
not,
talk to Andy McPhee, my
yeah.
co-host here. He's an acting coach.
Right on. Sweet.
Yeah, you should consider him because his mentorship with me was what led to this, and it transformed my whole world.
Wow. Thank you. Yeah, I'll definitely I'll reach out to you after the show for that.
Awesome. Sounds good. Just remember that, whatever homework he gives you, you need to make sure you do.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, yeah. So, what are your thoughts on what's going on lately with suicide rates skyrocketing and unfortunately what happened in Nashville this week?
Yeah, I think with most things it's a product of people not putting just simply not putting mental health first
Mhm.
and taking people's mental health seriously. Rather than doing that, um, most media is just bombarding people with things that cause them to push down their mental health as their top priority, and
Yeah,
actually bogging them down with more and more things that just increase the level of difficulty that people have with around their mental health. And
is that it, or do you have more to say?
yeah, I guess like when it comes to, I was just talking to a friend the other day about suicide, because he was just kind of like, he's had friends that have committed suicide, and he was just saying like, I just don't understand what that is, and like why somebody would do that, and
Mhm.
like it's just so selfish and stuff. And I was like, well, the thing about it is that, when you get to that point, like, because I've not only had a suicide attempt before, but have also, even the past few years, like have had those thoughts coming back up about, just thinking about how much easier it would be, because like you wouldn't be here anymore, you don't have to go through the struggles of living if you're dead.
Yeah.
And it's just like when you get in those points, it's like it's so hard to find the glimpses of hope. Um and like your brain isn't really trying to give you like
the light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah, exactly.
Gee, that's all we have for Relentless and Unstoppable. So tune into the next episode to hear more amazing stories from amazing guests. This is Keith Scott from Sydney, Australia saying so long, and I'm smarter than the average bear. Gee.